Welcome back, and I'm still at Kingsport Lighthouse. As you can see, I've got a few settlers. They're doing the rounds. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem busy. And what I'm going to do in this video, I am going to redecorate the pier, the fishing dock. While we wait for boat mode to open, this is a great spot to insert my intro. And boat mode still hasn't loaded, so what can we talk about? Oh, there it loaded now, finally. So obviously before the bombs fell, I think that's what happened in Fallout 4. Yeah, the bombs fell. Well, kind of like in Jericho. You remember that TV show from the early 2000s? Anyway, so before the bombs fell, this would have been where people would have come to the settlement, via boat. But since the whole world went to shit, nobody's using the boats anymore. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn this into like this business district, with shops and a place to get something to eat, maybe to drink, liven up this part of the settlement a little bit. Otherwise, settlers won't come to the side of the settlement. They'll just stick to the house. Don't know what's so special about the house, but they keep wandering around the house like headless chickens. So I think the pier shack will be the best place to build my little market, with little stalls where you can buy stuff, and maybe put the restaurant outside on the dock, because this little arch thing, it looks perfect. I just want to get rid of the slanted part of the dock. It's going to mess up my design that I want to do here. It looks cool, but I won't be able to build on it. So let's just... Oh, shit. Now the support beams are sticking out. I don't know if I should scrap them. I'll just leave them for the aesthetic. For some reason, you cannot see where the build limit ends or the build area ends. So hopefully I'll be able to extend the pier. Because what I want to do is I want to add the restaurant to the edge of the pier, because I think that will be the best place. And it gives you a lot more room to build a little seating area for, settlers that do absolutely fuck all throughout the day and just want to come and enjoy a beer at the end of the day of doing literally nothing, because I built the entire settlement from the ground up and they're just walking around like headless chickens the whole fucking day. I love the seagulls. I'm so glad I didn't scrap them. Yeah, of course they're noisy as fuck, but I mean at least they add some aesthetic to the pier. Funny enough, where we stay in a coastal jungle town, and we don't have any seagulls. I don't know why we don't have seagulls. I promise we didn't eat them, if that's what you're wondering. We don't eat seagulls in the jungle. So let's just add some railings, otherwise I might fall into the radiated water. And of course, obviously I don't want my settlers to fall into the radiated water when they come for a drink, because they're gonna get blasted, and they might take a tumble over the edge of the pier and fall into the radiated water. Oh, my tongue almost got twisted there. God, I love these seagulls. They look so cool. So the outside is done. We can start with the market that's going to be on the inside of the... Oh, for fuck's sake, why is he always in my way? Let me just get rid of old Longfellow.
What? Come on. I can do that. Hold position.
Now stay out of my way for the rest of the video, please.
Bones could use a rest.
Your bones will end up in a shallow grave if you don't stay out of my way for the rest of the video. I warned you, so just stay there. So with old Longfellow out of the way, we can continue with the build. Let's just get into build mode. This might take a while. And we're back, so let's get down to business. Well, the business district anyway, so let's just scrap the doors. I want to create like a set piece, so obviously this will be the market, but I don't want you to go from the market directly into the restaurant or the bar outside. That's going to be something separate, so I want to close off this doorway. I don't want the patrons from the bar to come, into the marketplace all drunk and shit and then start trouble with the people trying to shop. So let's just close off the doorway, just to prevent unnecessary problems. I'm gonna put down some shop counters, but we all know how to do that, so I guess Benny Hill, if you're not fed up with that song. Okay, so the shops are set up. I just need to decorate and make it look like actual shops, otherwise people won't be coming to shop at a shop that is empty. How many times did I say shop in that sentence? By the way, if you're from America, a shop is what you call a store. So let's set up the store. So, well, shop or store, whatever you want to call it. So it looks like we actually have businesses doing business here. Otherwise the business district won't be a business district if we don't have any business. How many times did I say business now? So the marketplace is done. We'll get back to that when I do the tour. So let's just start working on the outside of the pier, where the bar will be. So this is around about the time where my game crashed. I didn't do a lot. Luckily I didn't lose a lot of progress. I did remove the railings because I want to do something else here on the edge of the pier, not knowing where the boat limit is. So let's see if we can do what I want to do here. I want it to have the same theme as the main shack on the pier. This will work. Look at that. That looks perfect. I must just try and get it to squeeze in here with the railings. So let's do the glitch. I use the Quappa glitch tool. It's the best one. You can use any glitch tool you want. You see, there's another settler just walking around like a headless chicken, not doing anything. Okay, in his defense, I didn't assign him to anything yet. But then again, do you really need someone to tell you what to do? I mean, if you get to a new settlement and you see there's a lot of work to be done, you know, like cleaning up or working in the farm or, I don't know, fishing for food or something, do your part. You don't need somebody to tell you to do something. It's not a concentration camp. So I'm just trying to squeeze it in. I want to leave a little bit open at the end so I can build like a porch or a deck or whatever you want to call it. This will be the smoking area. No smoking will be allowed inside of the bar. I know it's an open air bar, but I don't make the rules. Okay, I do. But it's not my bar, so just stick to the bar rules. Whoever is going to tend bar, he's probably going to tell you not to smoke inside the bar. And go stand on the deck and get some fresh air from the radiated sea. I know somewhere in this mod that I have, there is a railing with the animation for NPCs to lean against it. That will look so cool here, especially because it's a bar. I must just try and find it. This one will do. I think I'm only going to use one, and then I'm going to use the normal railings for the rest of the railings. I don't want a whole bunch of NPCs leaning up against the railings and then the whole pier comes crashing down into the radiated sea. I know it won't happen, the game physics won't allow it, but it's the immersion that counts. So I'm just gonna finish this up, do a little bit of decorating, and then I'll see you in a tour.
Let's take a tour of the shit I built.
Well, the pier is done and it looks great at night, so the tour is happening at night. So let's get on with the tour. I'll just go into first person for the tour. I prefer doing my tours in first person. It lets you see more of what I built and you don't have to look at my naked ass. Oh, I put down some stairs there to have some easy access to the boat. And just look at the market. Doesn't that look great? Of course it looks great. I mean, I built it, so let's just go inside and take a look around. I'll take things nice and slow so you can see what I did. It just feels more personal and intimate the way if I take it nice and slow, you know? So this will be the main area where shops are for the settlement, or stores if you're from America. We have a general trader and a first aid trader. And way at the back, we've got a weapons vendor who also sells ice cream. Don't know why he sells ice cream, but anyway, let's move on. It's basically inspired by a tattoo parlor we used to have that sold ice cream as well. And if you follow the sign, you'll get to the bar at the end of this pier that's lit up properly for drunken fools heading home after having one too many drinks. We don't want them to fall and break a leg or something in the dark. And there we have the pier. And the seagulls are still here, which is great. They are noisy though, and I think I'll mute the clip. Here we have some outside seating options. Well, there are two options, either sit or stand. Just don't be a nuisance. Just don't be a nuisance to the other patrons and don't trip over my seagulls. The bar is empty as it's not payday yet, so my settlers don't have any caps for drinks. But Bart, the barman, is ready for you and waiting for clientele that might show up. He's kind of a badass, so don't be fooled by his quiet demeanor. He usually throws troublemakers out. What's up, Bart? Oh, sorry, Bert. I think his name is Bert. Don't mind me, I'm just giving a tour. Holy shit. He looks pissed. He's trying to not to make eye contact with me, probably because I got his name wrong. He's definitely considering whether he'll throw me out or not, but he likes me. He won't throw me out. He likes me as a friend. Moving on, this over here is a smoking area. Bert has asthma, so he doesn't like people smoking near his bar, so please respect his rules. And for God's sake, please don't trip over my seagulls when you're drunk. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Also, please check back next week and check out my video next week. And when you come back, please don't jump over my seagulls.